Good Friday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Broken Soul Tarot, and this is your weekend reading for today, February the 20th, 2026 to February the 22nd, 2026. So that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's see what our weekend has for us. The first card is going to be Friday. This second card that fell out is going to be Saturday. And this card is going to be Sunday. So, to be honest, the last few days I've been having a really hard time with feeling worthy, I'm feeling very stuck. I'm feeling very uncertain. It's like I have all of these things to do and I don't know how to prioritize what I need to do first, and it's becoming very chaotic for me. So before I flip this card over, I just wanted to say that. So this is Friday, and Friday is that feeling, right? We know that swords are thoughts. We know that our thoughts can be intrusive. We know when intrusive thoughts turn up or come in to our energy, we have a really hard time of getting motivated, wanting to do anything. This could be, that little monkey mind, those little voices in your head telling you everything that you have to do and making it so that your energy or your vibration becomes really low, to where you know you have all of these things to do. You know that you have to prioritize it. You know that you have to make time for it. But when those little voices start and everything starts becoming overwhelmed in your mind, you're now overwhelmed physically and mentally and emotionally, and then nothing happens. So we have to find a way to detach ourselves from those little voices in our head, detach ourselves from that monkey mind, detach ourselves from allowing that energy to keep us stagnant. We need to find something that motivates us. If it's music, turn it up, turn it loud, sing it proud. If it's dancing, if it's walking, if it's getting out in nature, if it's anything but sitting there and wasting the day away by doom scrolling and binge watching. Okay, so this is Friday. Let us get a little card from the Everyday Witch Oracle. What can we do? So we can ground ourselves in our strength and resilience and allow ourselves to fight against the energy that is around us that may not want us to progress or to change. The orange that she's wearing depicts fire energy, creativity, passion, independence, strength, and courage. So we have clarity. As the storm passes, clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding that clarity is readily available, and all you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that clarity I feel is the answer that I need. Now we're going to get a crystal energy to see what crystal we could be working with today. Two of them came out, by the way. Two of them came out. I was going to say, by the way, I thought that was never mind. It doesn't matter. Clear quartz and moonstone. So clear quartz is clarity, amplification, and healing, and moonstone is intuition, new beginning, and emotional balance. Clear quartz is the master healer, a stone of clarity, amplification, and spiritual insight. It clears mental fog, elevates awareness, and magnifies intentions. Its high vibration harmonizes energy and deepens your connection to the divine. All chakras, all signs, water energy. I am clear, open, and aligned with divine energy. And the moonstone, intuition, new beginning, and emotional balance. Moonstone is a stone of new beginnings, inner strength, and emotional harmony. It enhances intuition and inspiration while attracting success and good fortune in both love and life. Linked to the crown chakra, it gently supports spiritual growth and renewal. So the crown chakra, third eye, and sacral. The horoscope signs that resonates with this is Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, and it is also a water energy, and water is emotion. So check that. Check your emotions. I embrace new beginnings with trust, intuition, and grace. So that is today. Tomorrow, we're cutting those cords. Saturday, we're cutting the cords. So we're grabbing that clear quartz, we're grabbing that moonstone, we're doing a little bit of intuition, we're doing a little bit of oh, look, clarity and clarity. There you go. We're doing a little bit of intuition work. We're doing a little bit of healing. We're doing a little bit of grounding. We're allowing the clear quartz and the moonstone to get rid of any stagnant emotions that may be around, any stagnant energy, and we're cutting the cords to all of that, right? The death is new beginnings. You cut the cords, new doors open. You cut the cords, new opportunities. You cut the cords, new feelings. It's very important today that you take some time to really ground and center and find clarity and where you are and what you're doing and why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and do whatever you have to do to heal that. And then tomorrow is a new day, which we're cutting the cord from all of this nonsense here, right? We're cutting the cords, we're weeding out the rats, we're opening new opportunities, new doors. And in this case, death isn't death. Death isn't a physical being death. Death is a transformation, a change. So destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is and all that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. I don't know why I did this backwards. Life is always happening for me, and I'm allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Don't go backwards on Saturday, right? You have this opportunity for change. You have this opportunity for something new, something different. You have this opportunity to cut the cords from anything that has been holding you back up till now. So we have earth magic, grounding, working with your crystals, setting intentions, going out and allowing yourself to be washed by the light of the moon, whatever phase it is in at this moment. If you're doing any kind of crystal work or any kind of meditation, if you can, do it outside. If you can't do it outside, find your nearest window, open it up, and do it there at the window with clear intentions. So I also want to say that the moon, it shines light. It shines a light. We have moonstone here, and we have the moon. The moon is going to illuminate the problem, if you will, right? The moon is going to pull back the curtain. The moon is going to illuminate what the problem is, right? So if you're working with moonstone, clear quartz, if you're working with any type of other crystals, if you're doing it at a window where the moon is, or if you have some sort of light that represents the energy of the moon, it is important to do whatever you're doing with that. Does that make sense? Your crystal is onyx, strength, protection, stability. Onyx is grounding and protective stone that absorbs the negative energy and transforms it into strength. It offers stability during times of stress, confusion, or grief, supporting both emotional and physical resilience. You can go on YouTube. You can type in full moon, what is it called? Wallpaper, or full moon video, or full moon. There are these things that you can put on your YouTube, and it shows like nature or moon or sun or meadows or water or whatever it is that you're wanting to have there. It's like a portrait or something like that. I don't know. I've done it a couple of times with fireplaces when I was by myself, because Eric would think I'm crazy because we kind of have one. It's a gas one. I don't want to get into it. Anyway, so this connects with the, Onyx connects with the root chakra, Leo, Capricorn, and earth energy, earth magic, talking about grounding, centering. I also want to say, if you're able to get close to a tree, I find it very beneficial when I'm having a hard time with my emotions, or trying to figure out what I'm doing or how I'm doing it or whatever. It's a tree, is putting my back up against a tree, touching a tree, allowing just all of that energy, and just allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to just get it all out, and then get balanced again, get right again. So Sunday, see, this is what happens when you listen to Mary Elizabeth. You have all of this unsureness, this uncertainty, this stagnant energy. So you get clarity, you work with your crystals, you get stable, you get balanced, you tap into your strength and resilience and your passion. You don't listen to twats who try to tell you otherwise. I won't get into that because this will be a longer video. You release, you let go, you ground, you transmute that negative energy, and then we are into, I mean, death and judgment are both transformational energies. They are both transformational energies. One is cutting the cords from the negativity, and one is like a renewal or a rebirth, right? So we have this negative energy, we're cutting the cords from it. Now we are reborn in a sense. Now we're feeling good. Now we know what our purpose is. Now we know what we're doing, right? And don't try to rush this energy. It's not going to happen in one meditation session. It's not going to, I mean, yes, the clearing of the energy, the working with the crystals, the connecting to the moon, the connecting to Mother Earth, the connecting to your emotions, the trying to figure out the core of the problem instead of working on surface issues, right? That's not going to be in a day. So we have change and progress. So yeah, exactly. The judgment, this is the change that you're making, and the judgment is the progress that you're moving into towards. We can see he's gone down all of these what the fuck is that called? Rapids. And he's made it to, if you play D&D, the stream of life. So we have these beautiful healing waters because we went through the change that we had to go through to make the progress that we desired, right? We went through all of this to create the change and the progress that we wanted. And now we're in this beautiful place. Not a scratch on him. The cat is freaked out. But there's not a scratch on him because he had faith in himself. He had faith in the ride he was taking and the journey he was on. So it's very important that Sunday we have faith in this energy of renewal that we have going on here. It's very important that we believe in ourselves. It's important that you believe in yourself as much as your higher self, spirit, source, God, Buddha, whomever it is that you believe in, believes in you. So we have preparation. Now we are preparing ourselves for something else. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome and with an open heart and mind. And now we are going to do the crystal. What crystal will work for us on Sunday? It's going to be something really cool like Rainbow Bright or something like that. I don't even know if there is a Rainbow Bright, but azurite. Insight, intuition, and expansion. Azurite is a stone of deep insight and spiritual awakening. It activates the third eye, enhances the intuition, and opens pathways to higher guidance. The crystal supports inner vision, helping you access the subconscious with clarity and trust. This represents the third eye. The horoscope sign associated with azurite is Sagittarius, that's me, and it is air magic. Or air element, which are your thoughts, which is what we started out with here, which are the swords, energy, and tarot. I see beyond the surface and trust my inner knowing. Yay for the weekend. Today's going to be a little bit rough, but this weekend gives you the opportunity to make significant changes. So work on making those significant changes. Know that you are divinely guided in love. And since I said change, the 555 was on top and it said change. So change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Hallelujahs, 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 hallelujahs. All right. I'll see you guys next week.